Hey Spartans, welcome back. Right now I'm at QuakeCon and I'm having an absolute blast. I'm having one of the best moments of my life and this is gonna stick with me throughout the rest of my life. I've met with Hugo Martin, I've met with Maddie Shredden, Sean Dawn, Todd Howard, a lot of developers of id Software and a lot of staff members from Bethesda. I've met with like 80 or 70 plus subscribers throughout the 2 days I've been in QuakeCon, Thursday and Friday. I've went to parties, Slayers Club, exclusive partying, whatever. I've talked a lot with Hugo and Marty, took pictures, talk about Doom Eternal, the development of Doom Eternal. This has been an amazing trip, like I'm in love. Thank you all so much for your amazing support on the videos because this trip was possible because of you Spartans. But the reason why I want to make this video is because I know that some people cannot attend QuakeCon, so they have to watch like the stream and they cannot like sense or feel the raw emotion of the crowd reacting to the things they see in the keynote of Doom Eternal. So for today's video, I want to show you the full crowd reaction of the Doom Eternal keynote about Battlemode because it was metal as Inferno, like it was so good. I also played Doom Eternal and I found a lot of new things they didn't show in like the gameplay demo at E3, so I'm gonna talk about that in another video, but it was amazing. So don't forget, subscribe if you like Doom Eternal, if you want to see more content like speculation and stuff like that, and if this video can reach 6,000 likes for Team Wallets, it will be the best thing ever. Shout out to all of the subscribers I met, Derek, Ty, Daniel, Gavin, like 5 or 6 dudes from the concept artist staff for id Software, some Bethesda members, and yeah, shout out to all of the people I've met throughout this trip. It has been amazing. Enjoy the video and I'll see you guys in Monday's video about the Titan.
You make it. You're very sweet. You're a legend. WTN. You're a legend. Works for him, not so much for me. I gotta tell you, because of stuff like that, the time we get with all of you here at QuakeCon is really a highlight of the year for our team. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for being here, for watching online, and for your continued support. We have got a ton to cover on Doom Eternal, but first, you may have heard we are celebrating a very special milestone this year, the 25th anniversary of Doom. That's right, we kicked things off several months ago with the launch of the Slayers Club. This is awesome, yeah, I know we got some Slayers Club members in the house, right? Very good. It is an awesome hub for everything Doom at slayersclub.com. You have to check it out for all the latest news, information, fun community events, activities, and a lot of giveaways.
You can even see some great in-game items in Doom Eternal for participating. But we're here because those original games were just so damn fun, right? You know, we've always said how inspired we are by the original Doom and Doom 2. And that inspiration continues through our work on Doom Eternal. So what better way to celebrate the year of Doom than bring Doom, Doom 2, and Doom 3 to platforms that need more Doom? Let's take a look.
One mobile, and Switch. Yes, absolutely, and those are all available today. Yeah, we thought it was about time our console friends had a chance to rip and tear us apart. You're welcome. In fact, all of you here at QuakeCon, you get to play all of them on the Nintendo Switch this weekend over in the Bethesda booth. Absolutely, you're gonna love it. But they aren't the only Doom games playable at QuakeCon this year.
Yeah, that's right. We brought you our demo of Doom Eternal. We were honored to win a ton of E3 awards and nominations, including Best Action Game. So we knew we had to bring it to QuakeCon for you guys. I gotta tell you though, we packed a lot into that demo, and it only scratches the surface of what you'll see and do in Doom Eternal.
Absolutely, from the first kill in the game to the final boss fight, you will go on a journey unlike anything you've experienced in a Doom game before. In fact, here's an exclusive look at one of our favorite new Doom demons in Doom Eternal. Check this out.
He's called the Doom Hunter, and he's totally awesome, and you're gonna love fighting against him. It's sick.
It's sick, definitely. And we'll have even more from the campaign leading up to our launch on November 22nd. But we want to talk about the totally new online experience for Doom Eternal, Battlemode.
Hell yeah! Absolutely. You know, from the very beginning, our vision has been to create an engaging and competitive multiplayer mode that has varied pacing, tons of drama, and deep strategy. And we had to look no further than the single-player campaign to find all the ingredients we needed. Battlemode is built from the same Doom combat DNA that you know and love, where skill and power of one fully loaded Slayer takes on the teamwork of two player-controlled demons.
And I tell you, playing as a demon is a great change of pace from playing as a Slayer. Each playable demon is simple to understand, totally unique, and allows for different play styles and strategies. We're going to take a closer look at a few to start.
Welcome to Doom Eternal's Battlemode. This 2 versus 1 multiplayer gives players the chance to experience the fast, aggressive fun of single player with their friends. With 5 playable demons and 6 unique maps at launch, Battlemode is a whole new way to play Doom. To start, let's take a closer look at its playable characters. The Revenant, one of the most versatile and agile demons. His jetpack and dash allow you to move quickly through the environment. His shoulder-mounted rockets deliver consistent firepower, while his special attack, a targeted rocket barrage, delivers heavy, long-range damage. The main elemental. His ability to fly gives him a bird's-eye view, making it easier to track the Slayer and attack from the air. But that makes him more vulnerable when he's not using his rechargeable soul shield. The Mancubus, big, beefy, and badass. heavy cannons, flamethrowers, and tons of health. All of which make him lethal in a close quarters fight with the Slayer. While he's not the most mobile demon, his smoke bombs can obscure his position or flush out an elusive Slayer. But demon strategy goes beyond their individual abilities. All the demons in Battlemode can drop hazards that damage the Slayer, as well as summon different combinations of AI-controlled demons that behave and fight just like you expect from the campaign. Dropping hazards and summoning demons is controlled through a summoning wheel, allowing you to use these critical tools quickly when under fire. In Battlemode, players take control of a fully loaded Slayer with all his guns, mods, and equipment. Just like in single player, the Slayer must aggressively manage not just the demons in the arena, but also their resources. Glory kill demons to replenish health, chainsaw to gain ammo, and torch demons to add armor. But be aware, each demon player has a slow charging ability to block those resources for a short time during the round. A perfectly timed resource block can put the Slayer on the ropes.
That's a great example of where the depth of Battlemode's gameplay and meta strategies start to go beyond character fundamentals to create moments of incredible pacing and drama. Let's take a look, starting with something simple like player outlines.
Demons can always see the Slayer, even through walls. But if the Slayer is able to break line of sight, his outline vanishes. Each arena has been designed to allow a clever Slayer to use the environment to become invisible and then flank the demons. This can change the pace of a match from a head-to-head brawl to a game of cat and mouse that leads to a surprise attack and then back to a brawl. Every arena is also designed with two portals facing each other at opposite ends that can only be used by the Slayer. As Slayers learn to use the portals to flank the demons, the tactic can be countered by demon players who drop hazards or AI demons on the other end. Working together is critical for the demons. When alone, a player demon doesn't typically stand a chance against the Slayer with all his weapons and speed. So Slayers try to isolate a demon, take it out, and move on to the next. The demons can counter by staying close and working together. There are also important strategies for the Slayer to master. In the air, the Slayer is tough to hit, and the arenas have been designed with jump pads and monkey bars that a Slayer can use to traverse from one portal to the other without touching the ground, all while delivering damage to the demon players. Of course, the Slayer's need for ammo, armor, and health bring him back to the ground, so when he lands to chainsaw an enemy for more ammo, demon players can launch a coordinated attack. One of the most dramatic moments in every round is when a demon dies. Once the Slayer has eliminated one demon, a respawn timer begins, and the Slayer has 20 seconds to eliminate the other demon to win the round. If he fails, the dead demon player rejoins the fight with half health. This quickly turns an all-out battle into a tense game of hide and seek. Rounds are won when either the Slayer is killed or both player-controlled demons are killed. But strategy extends between rounds as well. Players choose upgrades, abilities, and even super weapons in later rounds. In a best-of-5 match, if either side can win just one round, they gain access to power items, like player demons being able to summon the Baron of Hell, or Slayers gaining the BFG.
So good. We can't wait for you to play it. So excited about Battlemode. We know you want a competitive experience that's fun and full of drama, and we know you want it to look and feel just like Doom. So with 5 playable demons, plus the fully jacked Slayer competing across 6 totally unique maps, there's going to be tons for every player to master.
And I'll tell you, this is just the beginning for us. After launch, we'll be regularly releasing even more playable demons and maps, of course, all for free. You're gonna like it. It's a ton of fun to play. And honestly, it takes an incredible team of people to create all of the stuff that we get to show you up here. We've got a lot of them in the audience. I'd love for them just to stand up real quick, wave. A lot of them are wearing Battlemode t-shirts. There we go. Working the Doom demo, so if they're wearing a Battlemode t-shirt, they're probably from it or work with us at Bethesda, so give them a handshake and thank them. They'll really, really appreciate it. We really want to thank all of you for joining us today. We hope you're as excited about Doom Eternal and Battlemode as we are. We really are. And we can't wait for you to play them both when they launch on November 22nd.
Yeah. Before we go, let's take one last look at the game, including 2 more playable demons that I think you're going to love. One of them is the Archvile, and the other one is the Marauder. Have a great QuakeCon.
And so, guys, Spartans, that is it. That's all the crowd reaction. I think it was metal as inferno. Like, it was one of the best things ever for me because it was my first QuakeCon. So everything was just like turned down to 11. It was amazing to see all of that in person, like 6 rows behind everyone else. Actually, Todd Howard was behind me, like on my right. So it was pretty amazing to see too. But anyways, do not forget to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, Discord server, Twitch. Thank you so much to all of the Patreon supporters, and I'll see you guys in Monday's video about the Titan. Thank you so much for watching, I love you a lot, and if you're at QuakeCon, be sure to hit me up. Let's meet tomorrow, because tomorrow it's my last day, or Saturday. But yeah, I love you to death. Bye. Mwah.